Yeah, yeah. Share for the future. Pepsi going down the hitch hatch. Yeah, Pepsi, 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 Pepsi chili. You must have changed the formula because this Pepsi's awesome sauce. Play the music, boy. Yeah, because this episode of the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast is brought to you by the Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, New York, New Jersey.
Main Kid Rock Cowboy Dirty.
Which comes back to the Meadowlands Convention Center, or Expo Center. 355 Plaza Drive, Secaucus, New Jersey. September 16th and 17th. And it's going to have such great guests as Stephen Amell, Willa Holland, the sexiest woman in all Hollywood. John Bear Roman. So you got Era, Thea Queen. You got Robbie Amell, Firestorm, also from X-Files. You got Malcolm Merlin. He was a character in Torchwood. Jack Sparrow. He reeks of awesomeness. I love Gentleman Roman. David Masseuse, Bruce Wayne in his house. Butch Powell, Solomon Grundy in his house. Yep. You got, and they just announced today, Ego Kellen, who plays Curtis on Arrow. Megan Janini, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ivy Pepper, Poison Ivy from Gotham. Josh Peisner, something like that. He played Adrian Chase, the big bad of season 3, who kicked ass and took names when he wasn't being voiced by Michael Dorn. But I'm gonna say this. Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, September 16th and 17th, will be the best convention experience you'll have all year. You could just skip New York Comic Con, skip San Diego, fuck a Wizard World. Whatever you pay, I think it's like $50 for a Saturday, $30 for a Sunday, $75 for a weekend ticket. Whatever you spend the $3 for the ha, $450 for the gold package where you get a poster, 2 autographs, 2 photo ops of your choice. Whether you buy a Stephen Amell VIP package, $350. Whether you spend $1 for the ha, and you spend $1,000 for the platinum package where you get 4 autographs, 4 photo ops, a poster, a t-shirt, your own personal tour guide. You're not even getting that with the Linda Carter experience at Baltimore Comic Con. Only with the greatest convention on the market today, Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, September 16th, September 17th. I am going to be interviewing Stephen Amell. It's going to be awesome. I thank Robin, I thank Corey, I thank Kate, I thank James, I thank Stephen for sponsoring the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast for the last 2 years. I love you guys. You guys should go to the greatest convention on God's green earth. Come one, come all. Let's all have a ball at Heroes and Villains Fan Fest. www.heroesfanfest.com. Tell them Buddy I sent you. Cannot wait! Yeah. Now hit the music!
Out of list, come.
We're back! Awesome sauce! Yeah. Now here on the main stage, to your entertainment pleasure here at the World Famous Scores, we have Melissa, we have Rachel, we have Sarah, we have Cindy, we have Gwen, shaking their ass to the All-American cash. So make the stage rain with dollar bills as they take their pills. And we get boom, 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 shoo, 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 and take them back to the room, the champagne room. And liberate your credit cards and make the party happen here at the world famous Scores all night long. www.scoresny.com. Yeah, because it's awesome sauce. Testify. As of today in the Awesome Sauce Comics, we will testify. We will learn today. We will preach. We will speech. We'll go boom shakalaka, and possibly even get titties in our face. Because titties in our face are great. That's why we go to Scores, the greatest gentleman's club on God's green earth. 536 West 28th Street, Protect and 11 Avenues, from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m., 7 days a week, 365 days a year, where we get tits, we get pussy, we get asses, we get cold beverages, we get entertainment, we get parties at the world famous Scores all night, month, week, and year long. www.scoresny.com, where we're going to help Blind Adam testify. Oh, boom. Mary Jane for 1-3, Mary Jane for 1-3, Liz Allen for 1-3, stage left, here at the world famous Scores, where our girls work for tips and tips alone. Remember, you should always be tipping the waitress too, because the waitress are the hardest working women here in the bar. How do you think you think those drinks just walk their asses up to your mouth by themselves? Hells no! So tip your waitress, tip your host, tip the girls, because here at the whole team of Scores, we work on tips and tips alone. Yeah. Testify. Yeah. Oh, Jenna Finley, you can kiss my fat, blind ass. Oh, and Jessica Scannell. Oh, I got some prizes for you. It's a whole new era here in the world of Awesome Sauce Comics and Blind Adam the Comic Pimp. Giving Pimp Pants a doom as we testify. Oh, we're getting paid. We're getting laid. We're becoming made. Because that, my friends, is the American way. Oh, yeah. Sex, comic books, 420. Hot horror adventures at every convention nationwide. Big pimping. Yeah. Big pimping in government cheese, baby. Because it's awesome sauce. Because you can't teach that. Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam the Comic Pimp. You're a mentally undeveloped party host here at the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. This is July 14th, is it?
Thursday, July 13th.
July 13th, 2017. Thank you, Computer. And we are back on the scene. And we are in the height of summer convention season. Next weekend is San Diego Comic-Con. And as I'm rocking the Scores hat, because Scores is the official gentleman's club of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. And when I'm done with Joseph Cone Training Center, Jenna Finley. Oh, I'm going to ask the tough questions, Jenna Finley. If you think I'm going to Joseph Cone Training Center to be a good little boy and just to learn how to read Braille and cook and clean and walk with a cane and better use a computer, and I'm going to be a good little boy, and I'm going to toe the company line. That little fucking fantasy is not going to happen. Because I, Blind Adam the Comic Pimp, have a responsibility. And like Uncle Ben Parker told Peter, those with great power have a great responsibility. So, I'm going to ask the tough questions. I want to know, how come you've never had a blind woman in Playboy magazine? How come we've never had a blind woman in Penthouse magazine? How come there's no... And I know there was Moonshadow, who used to work at the Bunny Ranch, but how come currently we won't have no girls at the Bunny Ranch, the Love Ranch, the Cherry Patch Ranch, or the Chicken Ranch, or any ranch out in Nevada? How come we have no female porn stars, no female escorts who are blind or visually impaired? I want to know! Because like Dennis Hoff, the greatest pimp in the world, says, there's no business like hoe business. And sex sells, and everyone's buying, but the minute you ask about making porn, or DJing at a strip club, or anything to do in the industry of selling your ass for the all-American cash within the Commission for the Blind, that's inappropriate, and we can't sponsor that, and that's disgusting, and where's your morals, and you're dirty, and well, fuck you! You know, I thought the goal, whether it be the National Federation for the Blind, the Commission for the Blind, whatever the fuck, was to help blind people and visually impaired people reach their goals, achieve their dreams, and shoot for the stars. Not wallow in mediocrity and play suck my cock and lick my balls and have my tongue so far up someone's ass you can taste the pancakes they had for fucking breakfast. So I'm gonna ask the tough questions. I'm gonna be the all-American nightmare for those 8 weeks, Jenna. Now don't trust me, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna show that I'm the best in the world at what I do. I'm gonna master Braille, master cooking, master how to use the computer, and I'm gonna use my skills. And I don't give a flying fuck if it's in the Big Apple. As after all, New York City is my city. It's my home. I don't care if I relocate back, give the West Coast one more shot, and I go out to Sin City, and go to Hollywood, and go to the Valley, and put a chicken in every pot, a hoe in every bed, a cap in every ass, especially Napoleon Truesdale's. Oh yeah, because another written proposal's coming, and this time I'm gonna wipe your fucking your ass with it, you horse-faced motherfucker. I thank you, Awesome Sauce, for allowing me to get some of this off my chest. You know? So I want to know. The only reason you rejected my business proposal the first time is because I put in you can get massages for $200 an hour with cosplayers. I said, it doesn't matter if your fantasy is to collect every issue of Amazing Spider-Man from Amazing Fantasy 15 to 700. It didn't matter if it was to, watch an episode of Arrow and eat a slice of pizza with a hot, big-titted blonde. It didn't matter if it was to get a full body massage with a, hot blonde, blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits, nice thighs, in a Supergirl costume, rubbing up and down, massaging you after you bust your ass to your family all day. So you come to a place like Awesome Sauce Comics / Fanboy Delights, VIP in the place to be, and I give you a girl in a Supergirl costume, a slice of pizza, you watch some Arrow, you collect some comics, we talk some trash, we talk about Spider-Man Homecoming, and we make the fantasy become reality, and you live the rock star life you deserve to have all day, every day with Awesome Sauce Comics, because that's what I do. I turn fantasy into reality, I turn smile in the face, but no Napoleon, no Dale, no... Who's that? No, that was inappropriate. What is it, a lap dance? So fucking what it is. Lap dances are as American and legal as apple pie, you stupid motherfuckers. But no, I had a PG it and dumb it down for you. It's still no. You know? Some shit happened, and life got in the way. But now I'm coming. Stage 1. I'm going to conquer the Joseph Cone Training Center. Become the best you've ever had. Phase 2. No, fuck it. I'm going to set up shop, just like Spider-Man and Daredevil and the Fantastic Four at the top of the Baxter Building and shit. And I'm going to start an escort service for all the right reasons with cosplayers and comic books in the heart of New York City. The Big Apple. My Big Apple. Which I'm going to take a huge bite out. Sight, no sight. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Alright? This is a lesson to everyone in the Awesome Sauce family. If you can envision it, you can make it happen. If you can put it into your heart and put it into your mind and hold it and grab it and taste it and smell it and make it real, then you can make the dreams become reality. One day at a time. And I've been doing it for 2 years through you. I love you all. You guys are just awesome, and I thank you for helping me live out my dreams. And when I have more dreams to come, we have a lot of hard questions to answer. I'm gonna play a clip of something in a minute to set up some convention tips I want to give for if you're going to San Diego. If you're going to go to TerrifiCon August 18th and 20th and meet Burt Ward and Lee Merriweather and get your picture taken with the Batmobile or the Batcopter and meet Velvet Bean and Vinnie Jones. Whether it's, Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, September 16th and 17th, where it's Stephen Amell and Willa Holland and John Ben Roman. Some tips that will help your convention experience be great. Janet Finley, August 14th. My training begins, and I'm going to become Green Arrow and or Batman or Daredevil, and I will pimp worldwide! That's right, I'm going to start an escort service for all the right reasons. There'll be cosplayers and comic books and action figures with a kung fu grip, and I'll be at every convention. I have dreams, I have goals. If you're at the course between now and maybe TerrifiCon, I'm going to start revealing plans for the future. I'm working on some new sponsors. I'm working on some interviews for the future. I'm going to be at TerrifiCon August 18th through the 20th. Thank you very much, Mitch. I love you. Mohican Sun. www.terrificon.com. Tell Mitch Howlett that Blind Adam sent you. Cannot wait to sit down with Bert and Lee and, just give my heartfelt condolences to them personally about the passing of Adam West. I can't wait. We have a bright future, and I love you all, and I thank you all for being a part of it with me.
Blank. Search it. Blank. Blank, blank. Y. Blank, 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 blank. D-A-O-R, space. 3 space. D-R-F-R-L-E-R. Thor 3 trailer. List about. Main Thor 3 Ragnarok official trailer number 1 2017 link head.
Now in the Wells Fargo mobile app, you can request a one-time access code to use the ATM.
Out of list out video app.
That'll come in handy if it's Halloween and your Bumblebee costume doesn't have pockets.
I was a Bumblebee last year.
Me too. 4 years in a row.
You were not.
I know what you're thinking. How did this happen? Well, it's a long story.
Is dead. today? Tell me.
A contender.
It's main event time. And now, I give you your incredible...
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Oh, come on.
The best Thor, Ragnarok Thor and Carol are back in hilarious. List about 5 minutes.
I can't wait for November 3rd. Not only is it the release of Thor Ragnarok, Thor versus Hulk, baby! But that's also the weekend of Exotica, New Jersey, and Edison, November 3rd through the 5th. You know, the convention that celebrates porn, sex, and relationships down in Edison, New Jersey, at the New Jersey Convention Center, or Expo Center, or whatever the fuck they call themselves, but I cannot wait. You know, that's usually part of the end of my convention season. I cannot wait, because I'm hoping to debut the escort service there at that point. But cannot wait and then of course, at the City 12 Plex, we will have I think it's the weekend of the 17th, we're going to have a Marvel vs. DC cosplay / convention event, celebrating Justice League of America, Thor Ragnarok, Marvel vs. DC. It's going to be awesome and amazing. 394 Springfield Avenue. www, just Google City 12plex, a great movie theater in the heart of Newark, New Jersey. This segment of the podcast is being sponsored by some really good friends of mine. Alien Rob, how you doing? Alien Rob is awesome and amazing. Alien Rob is the proprietor of Abduction Wine, Abduction Energy, Paranormal Ale. No matter what the occasion, what the event, whether it's a graduation, an anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Whether it's a wedding, a divorce, whether you just got your first blowjob, whether you just lost your virginity, whether you just bought your first Golden Age comic book, whether you're General Zod and you want to make Superman kneel before you. Abduction wine is the perfect wine to toast with. I thank Rob for sponsoring the podcast. I hope to see you at Monster Mania and, of course, Exotica. Please check the email I sent you. I love you, buddy. This is Abduction Energy. You see, that's the bottle. Abduction Energy, because I'm going to take an energy shot. I'm going to chug the shot. Chug the shot. That's how you chug a bitch. Chug a bitch. But yeah, www.abductionenergy.com, www.abductionwine.com. And just support them. Without them, this podcast would not be made possible on a semi-daily basis. Alien Rob, I love you and I thank you for everything, and we'll be in touch soon. Yeah, so go get yourself some Abduction Energy, some Abduction Wine, some Paranormal Ale. Hopefully I'll have him on, and we can talk about some of the future projects together, especially Monster Mania, Tornado. Maybe with his help, I can interview the sexy, the salacious, the seductive Michaela Cox. She's awesome. I love Michaela Cox. She's amazing. I'm gonna fuck her one day. And make her a salad. But like I said, it's convention season, and I want to give a few tips. Whether you're going to San Diego, whether you're going to Terrifi, whether you're going to, any convention nationwide. First off, wear comfortable shoes. Wear sneakers. Wear something you're going to be doing a lot of walking. You're going to be standing in lots of long lines. Whether it's a line to buy an exclusive Funko Pop, whether it's to get those elusive graffiti designs foil variants, whether it's the wait to get into the Flash panel, whatever. You're going to be on your feet for a long time. So wear comfortable shoes. Also, bring a backpack. Be prepared to, carry stuff. Whether it be comic books that you're gonna, that you want to get signed or sketched, or you want to bring to CBCS or CGC. CBCS is the official grading company of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. I just popped a cherry with them the other day, and they were awesome to deal with. Bring a backpack with enough room, to hold your stuff. Get yourself a poster tube for posters. If you go to Hot Flips, sure you can email comicvip@gmail, and I can hook you up with these too. Hey, if you're going to be getting a lot of posters, bring a poster tube. Bring some Sharpies. If you see a beautiful cosplayer you want to, male or female, you want a photo with, ask politely. As a matter of fact, just like I said with the strippers and with everyone else, tip your cosplayers. Give them $1. Give them $2. Some of them who aren't at the professional level yet work very hard on their costumes. Getting tickets to some of the bigger conventions isn't cheap. Travel, not cheap. If you can tip them $2, $3, $4 for a picture, do it. Alright? Cosplayers are the most beautiful, most awesome, most amazing people on this motherfucking planet. And I am sick of the player hate I see with them all the time. Alright? Without cosplayers, myself as a visually impaired comic book fan, comic book dealer, whatever the fuck I choose to call myself on any given day, would have a hard time getting around sometimes. So please, if you see a cosplayer, you see that sexy Harley Quinn, get your picture. Here's $2 free. They may reject it, but offer it. It's the courteous superhero or supervillain thing to do. Alright? Remember, cosplay also doesn't equal consent. So if you're going to touch, ask before touching. That's how it is in life. Follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd want done unto yourself. Alright? Bring cash. Not everyone accepts a credit card or a debit card. Smack, crack, dope, shrooms, what you doing? Not in my neighborhood. Let's see if I can get the clip from Family Guy.
Up next.
Alright?
Search.
Like I said, not everyone takes a credit card. Alright, so have at least between,
Blah, blah, blah.
especially if you want to get like a celebrity autograph. Hang on.
FAMIL, one space.
Family
GU, one space.
Guy.
CRERD. DRERC. CREI. DRCRD space. LEAMDON space. LODNAEL space.
Alright.
LEAMON space. SDN space. Family Guy credit card lemonade stand.
Alright, we're gonna get that to a second. But yeah, for example, at most of the bigger shows, like if you want to go get an autograph with, let's just say John Leslie Shipp. John Leslie Shipp, old school Flash, at Garden State Comic Fest last week, he's the most nicest guy you'll never meet. For some reason, when I had a conversation with him, I was a little tired I had some interaction. My digital recorder didn't work, so I wasn't able to get my interview with him. I apologize for that. It'll be next time. I'm going to contact his people. One of the interviews I'm going to be working on in the next week or two. But he's $40 for an autograph, a photo, and if you want to get one of the 1990 TV guides or the Flash TV special, it's either $50 or $60. Great deal, but he's cash only. So go to an ATM, get at least $100 to $200 for the day, and have a ball. All right? You know, remember, be careful when you're touching things.
Mainland Family Guy credit card debt link heading level. Family Guy Stewie sells lemonade link heading. Family Guy lemonade link heading level. Family Guy into Harbour this way all songs lyric. Family Guy lemonade stand link heading level.
I think I got it. All right, but you know, if you see a high-end book you want it out of the bag and board, let the vendor take it out of the bag and board. If it's a high-end statue, please be careful because there's a you break it, you buy it policy. All right? Testify! Testify! Now we're going to play this clip and then we're going to get into some hygiene things in a minute.
Out of list, complimentary landmark.
Wow, Peter, I gotta say, this lemonade stand was a really good idea. It's selling really well.
That's because it has my secret ingredient in it. Vodka.
Well, crap.
What we should do? You know what we should do? We should just get on our bikes and just go. Just go and start a business.
You know, I never told anyone that.
Alright, that's the wrong clip. But, yeah, that's us. That's us after having 3 Red Bulls sometimes. Or magical brownies. Or after some weed. Or alcohol. Whatever. That's us sometimes. You know, I'm still trying to find the clip, but, you know, now please, yeah, you're in a crowded place, it's hot, you're sweating. What I suggest you put in your bag, besides your comic books and your figures, and a want list of all the stuff you want to buy, and have your cash, and your comfortable shoes, and your comfortable clothing, please try to dress nice and appropriate. If you're in a costume, don't bring fucking weapons, because you're only going to check them in. Alright? Please check with the do's and don'ts of what's allowed and what's not allowed. Alright? But you see this? Where did I put it? This, my friends, because if you're going to be talking to like people and representing yourself, this is mouthwash. Mouthwash. Scope. Not expensive. $2-3. What you do is, you open up the bottle of the mouthwash, unscrew the cap, you take a little sip of the mouthwash. Here you go. You're gonna take a good gargle so you have good smelling breath. Whether you're trying to recruit a girl to sell her ass to the All-American Cash, whether you want to freak thank Grant Gustin for being the second greatest Flash of all time. John Ship is the first. You know. Followed by Michael Rosenbaum. Testify. Those are the top 3 Flashes of all time in ever media. You know. And, you know, make sure your nails are trimmed. Go get a manicure. $20. Get a manicure. Because, you know, it's breath, hair, nails, and just dress and teeth. I have a fucked up smile because I had some unfortunate incidents I had to have oral surgery. So I try to keep my breath good. So do that. Make sure and put a little bottle of scope, one of those airplane style bottles of scope in your bag. Yeah. This way your breath is smelling pimp, and you can meet with the girly girls at the after parties, and you get the pictures taken with all the cosplayers, and you can wheel, deal, woo! Vagina steel. Yeah. This, I'm going to take off the pimp hat. Goodbye, Mr. Hat. Goodbye. No, I know why you want to be at the show. I have hat head now, motherfucker. See this little toy, where did I put it? I had it somewhere. Here we go. This is deodorant. Wow, deodorant. Now you're going to be sweating. You're going to be sweating with sweaty sweat after getting your limit to 1,000 copies Wonder Woman 26 foil variant. You know, that's all good and dandy. You got your foil variant if you're Wonder Woman, your Batman 24, your Batman 27 from Gavee Designs. You've been waiting for hours and hours. You know, you got the last ones. You know, and you're a little sweaty. So what you do is, see, this is deodorant. It's not expensive. It's like $2 at ShopRite. What you do is you take off your shirt like so. I got the 12 packs. Gotta work on my ab. Yeah. You see? And what you do is, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I do got muscles. A little bit. I gotta go back to the gym. But you do is, this is deodorant, right? And you take the deodorant, right? Here you go. You put the deodorant underneath your armpits. And just to be safe, you put a little on the top of your armpit, just like that. And you shake around. And you do it on the other side. You put the deodorant on your armpits. Oh, yeah. It's your friend, deodorant, it's your friend. So you don't smell like shit at a comic book convention or offensive. And now what you do, that's so you smell all... Yeah. Then you put your shirt back on so you don't scare motherfuckers. Unless you're shooting porn, which I'm not going to do because of YouTube and their stupid rules. So I'll set up a separate channel for that. Because I got buns of steel, baby. You put on my shirt. And now what you do, see? As you put, this is Axe body spray. This is gold passion, I think. Or passion fruit. There's a million different scents. But the girls love this shit. Or if you're a homosexual, maybe your partner loves this shit. I don't know. But hey, I'm straight, so I go after the ladies. I go after the pussy. This pussy's awesome. And I'm sure the lesbians will agree with me. And then you take this and you quick spray. And you go like that, yo. Now you smell all fresh and spiffy. Going out with $1.50. Testify. And that, my friends, is good hygiene, which everyone should use to comic book conventions nationwide. As we testify and touch the sky. Yeah. Because we're going to reach our dreams and go pooka pooka pow with a picky pie. Yeah. We'll get some poontang pie and celebrate. Because that's the American way from around the bay, motherfuckers. So just remember those tips. If you're going to sell some comics at a convention, just remember that, dealers have to make their money too. So I'm going to put these props away now. I'd have to give a special shout out to Genevieve Velasio, Amanda Panerio, I think it is, and Felicia something. They're the Abduction Wine girls. I love you girls. I thank you for the love and support. I thank Alien Rob for sponsoring this segment of the podcast, www.abductionwine.com, www.abductionenergy.com. I hope to see you all at Monster Mania, Exotica 2017, November 3rd for the 5th. And remember, just
focus unlocked.
Suck a dick!
Double tap to focus.
Yeah, I'll focus you, motherfucker. But, you know, just the best thing on a convention, especially if it's your first convention, is just have fun. You know, next week I'll have some tips for if you're going to be an exhibitor at your first convention, and some tips to help you there. And I'm going to read a friend of mine's article on comicbookinvest.com to help me out with that. I'm going to be doing pimping the long box, some comics to buy to make the money on in a minute. But that, my friends, is some tips to help you get along at the conventions. And everything, if there's an exclusive, whether it be a Funko Pop, an action figure, don't be fucking greedy and buy 20 of them. Save some from other people. If there's a limit, just respect the limit. I know we're on this to try to make some money. But there's some people who just want to add something to their personal collection and don't want to have to spend a mint. They don't have to deal with fucking eBay. Just, hey. Just try to be loving, respectful, and just keep the convention season fun, happy, and safe. If you see something that's weird or odd, say something. I mean, what almost happened at Phoenix Comic Con was insane. So if you see something suspicious, please report it, because this is home, this is life, this is a way of life for lots of many people. Alright? And it should stay that way. It should stay fun, it should stay safe, it should stay profitable for everyone. Let's have a great convention season from now into the end of the year. And with that, I got something I'm gonna try to find another clip for you all. www.abductionwine.com.
Main Family Guy credit card bet link head Family Guy Stewie sells lemonade link Family Guy lemonade link heading level 3 Family Guy into Harmony's Way all song Family Guy lemonade stand link Family Guy credit card bet song HQ link Discover card bash link heading left Family Guy into Harmony's Way all Family DUI Peter makes squawk might take first bite on fudge pop link head Family Guy Beck stands up for herself link Family Guy stripper accept payment I can't link heading level Broken Rubber song from Family Guy link Family Guy lemonade stand paper trail link heading level.
There we go.
Out of list.
That's a great idea, Brian. It'll be like a little vacation.
Well, you want to bring some cash with you, because, some places don't take credit cards.
But mister, I need real money. I can't take a credit card.
Oh, I see. Cash only, eh? No paper trail, eh? What are you selling? Reefer? Crack? Smack? Boss? X? Shrooms?
Zero,
Dust?
one
Huh?
face,
Am I
zero
neighborhood? I don't think
faces.
so.
Next Family Guy Peter and Brut alert up next Family
That's awesome!
list up next Family Guy Peter search edit blank D blank.
I just want to say Deathstroke the Terminator number 21 was amazing. This new Dark Titans thing that they're doing with Deathstroke is just phenomenal. I'm loving Rebirth right now with Deathstroke. Not only do I suggest that you go buy the B covers, because the B covers is where it's at. I really like the fact that he's had this religious convergence. Oh, we're spoiling this, by the way. Sorry about that.
DEADHSTROK space DEEXRTAS space CLIP. Deathstroke Teen Titans clip. Up next, family search.
Why don't we just play our favorite clip from that? From when Ron Perlman was playing the voice of Slade on the animated series.
Blank. DEEXRTAS space. Space. Teen Titans, happy birthday, Raven.
You know, like I said, if you all go to RedTube, type in Teen Titans porn, and you'll get Deathstroke fucking Raven in the ass, wishing her happy birthday. It's fucking awesome. It's amazing. Basis for a great porn parody. Yeah. But yeah, Ron Perlman, he played the voice of Deathstroke in the animated series. So right now, the Dark Titans is New 52, African-American Wally West, who first appeared in Flash number 30 and Flash Annual number 3, depending on who you ask in the comic book collecting community. You have the African-American Power Girl, you know, and then you have 2 out of 3 of Slade Wilson's children. You have Rose Wilson, the Ravager, who first appears in Deathstroke, the Terminator number 15. And you have Jericho, Joseph Wilson, who I think is going to be a major part of Arrow Season 6. It's pretty much confirmed that Moneyw Bennett is coming back for Arrow Season 6, which I'm happy about. I like the fact that, you know, I really like how it's way... Wow, I keep on thinking of Deadpool. Fucking Rob Liefeld. Fucking how to make Deadpool and Deathstroke so close together. You know, but those are some books you can grab. I mean, I really think that, you know, Deathstroke, the Terminator number 15 is such a cheap book to find at the convention to make the money on. They only touched upon it briefly with Summer Glau in season 2 of Arrow. You know, even though they didn't really call her, you know, Rose Wilson, which I think would have been amazing. Yeah, I think they would have made her a little younger. Hopefully they'll put her in Young Justice season 3. I still really want to know how that's going to work. I also thought the Champions number 10, where you had Amadeus Cho and Vibe, the Vision's daughter, trying to free the Inhumans in the internment camp, was great.
Mainland Teen Titans, birthmark, Raven's future link heading. Happy birthday, Raven, link heading level 3. Trigon powered Slate wishes Raven a happy birthday in Teen Titans, link heading.
Got it. You know, it's a great time to be a Deathstroke fan. Between the comics, he's supposed to be in in one of the Justice League. He's definitely in the DC extended movie universe. Don't know how they're doing them yet. I know that at one point he was supposed to be one of the villains in the Batman movie, but that's when Ben Affleck was directing. Deathstroke, New Teen Titans number 2 is on everyone's radar. However, I say if you really want to make the money, New Teen Titans number 9 and number 10, you know, which has a beautiful George Perez Starfire cover, as well as, it's the second appearance of Deathstroke, so much cheaper than the first. You know, X-Men vs. Teen Titans is Deathstroke's 3rd appearance. It's a book that's only been reprinted once or twice. Hey, the Uncanny X-Men from Chris Claremont and John Byrne, and the New Teen Titans, the Marv Wolfman and George Perez, ruled 1980s comic books. They ruled animated series in the 1990s and 2000s, whether you were a fan of Teen Titans on Cartoon Network or the X-Men from Fox Kids. You know, Nightwing's getting his own movie now. You got Teen Titans, you got Arrow. I mean, you got this Killer Rebirth in comics. It's a great. This is the age of plenty, motherfuckers. So let's rejoice.
Outer list, outer list.
Has begun.
6 p.m. Just 6 more hours and it'll be over. 6 more. Hello?
Raven?
It is merely us, your friends, with warm wishes for the day of your birth.
I told you a surprise party was a bad idea.
How did you know it was my birthday?
Remember last night how you made that big deal about tomorrow? Well, we started wondering what tomorrow was, so we did some snooping. Okay, I did some snooping. And I sort of found a restricted file in the off-limits area of the Titan's computer that kind of had your birthday on it.
And we have been preparing your celebration ever since.
We put up tons of decorations.
I baked my famous 8-layer cake with 3 kinds of frosting.
And I have assembled for you a traditional Tamaranian throcknar, the crown of meat.
I hope this is okay. We just...
No, it's not. Look, I really appreciate what you're trying to do here, but I'm not interested.
But there will
Zero
be music
faces,
and the
one
ice
face,
cream,
zero
and a
faces,
strange game
one
involving
zero
kids
faces,
and the
one
kind of
face,
donkey.
zero
We got a big job
faces.
shaped like this, boy. You know you want to smack it.
I said no.
Come on, Raven. I know you hate fun, but it's your birthday. It's special. You can't let this day end without me. I told you a surprise party was a bad idea.
Give it a rest. Raven, what's wrong?
I just don't like parties.
It's more than that. I can tell. We have a bond, remember? You've been inside my mind. Let me inside yours.
Robin, you know me better than anyone. You should know there are places in my mind where you can't go, where no one should ever go.
I'm willing to try if you'll...
Can't.
Tell me what's going on.
Just trust me. If you knew anything about the day of my birth, you'd know there's nothing to celebrate.
So, who's the bad guy du jour? Gizmo, Mad Mod, Killer Mod?
The report simply stated there was an intruder.
Well, whoever it is, we're gonna totally kick their head.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Titans? A month? A year? A millennium? Far too long for my tastes, anyway. I was beginning to think I'd never see your smiling faces again. You... How did you survive?
Terror took him down. Way down.
Slade, I don't know where you've been, but you shouldn't have come back. I'm still ready.
That's precious, Robin, but I didn't come back for you. Ever had one of those days where you just feel happy to be alive?
Yeah, since when can Slade do that?
Not sure, but he won't be doing it for long. Right, let's go!
This is so great. That's one Perlman. Tara Strong, beautifully portrayed Raven. Grave Slice as Beast Boy. This is slightly based on DC Comics Presents 26 New Teen Titans 5 with some tweaking. Yeah, boy, Blonda.
It really has been nice seeing all of you again.
I just want this day to end.
I think we both know this day is far from over. Hello, birthday girl. Ready for your present.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have a message for you.
I would so buy the animated cell of this if I could find it. I actually think Rebel Lynn would make a great fucking Raven or Starfire to do a Teen Titans porn parody. That's true. You got fucking James Dean to reprise his Robin role. Probably get someone better than him because he was great as the Burt Ward impersonation for Batman 66. But as great as the directed DVDs, the JLA vs. Titans, and Titans Judas Contract are, nothing compares to this. Not even Titans Go. This little 7-minute shits. This is kind of dark for an all ages cartoon.
You might be able to stop time, birthday girl, but you can't stop me. You can't stop any of it, really. I have to say, Raven, when I found out the truth, I was very impressed. All the time, I had no idea the power lurking inside you.
Better watch your butthole, Raven. It's gonna take your butt, Sherry.
It's always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Yeah, so they show you quiet ones who like anal sex. Testify!
Just blow out the candles and wish it all away.
No, she wants sweet 18 candles on her sweet 10-inch birthday cake.
It is going to happen.
Oh yeah, you're gonna serve Trigon, biatch!
There you go. No matter how you squirm, there is nothing you can do to stop it.
Those Teen Titans Spotlight issues, I mean, number 13 being the first J. Michael Straczynski in comics. Like, number 2 is the first solo Starfire. 1 is the first solo Cyborg. If you can find Teen Titans Spotlight 1 for 20-something in dollar boxes, snag them. $5 and less. So key books.
What is going on? Why is Slade back? Where did he get those powers? How did you stop time?
I'm not sure. I never wanted this day to come. And when it did, I just wanted it to stop.
No.
I guess I got my wish.
What is happening?
It's my birthday.
New Teen Titans. It's either 26 or 28. The first Terra is an undervalued key. Hey man, Doom Patrol 99, the first Beast Boy. 99 and 100, the first 2 Beast Boys. When he was Changeling. So worth the hunt. Especially low to mid grades. There's so many comics right now to make money on. New Teen Titans 7 is the first origin of Cyborg.
Flesh will become stone. The sun will set on your world.
awesome, man.
Time won't wait forever. You can't run away from who you are.
I can try.
I kind of wish Judas Contract was done with Tara Strong and Ron Perlman in these voices. Now, Deathstroke the Terminator #1. $5 and under. People should be buying those too. You know what? Wait. I forgot the issue numbers, but the issues were Nightwing, Train's Rose Wilson. I think they're somewhere in the mid 80s, possibly the early 100s of Nightwing. It was just referenced in the Lazarus Contract. Those are some good books to be buying right now. Like I said, it's such a great time to be a comic book fan. I can still see this being a porn parody. This is awesome, man. Find out who played the voice actor Starfire in this and see if you can get an interview with her, man. Will do. Now this show ran from 2003 to about 2010 for 5 seasons.
You shall become. You have no other choice.
Slade just whoops her candy ass! And he fucks it too. He's gonna tap Raven ass! Like I said, Google RedTube Raven Happy Birthday. And someone sexified this. There's also a great Thor episode arc in season 4. If you want to buy the DVD, it's the first volume of the New Teen Titans trade inner omnibus. Buying raw copies of 7/0 to 9/8 of DC Comics Presents 26.
Drink it in.
Drink it. First Cyborg, first Starfire, first Raven.
No, I won't do it. This is just a vision. This can't be real.
This is the future. Your future. It began the day you were born, and nothing can stop it.
Yeah. Fulfill your destiny, Raven. 10 inches of Slade Wilson's birthday cake for you, biatch.
It's written all over your face.
Look how true to the comic this is. I mean, granted, they modified it a tiny tad for Cartoon Network. And especially up to this point, Teen Titans was the all ages cartoon. Where Justice League Unlimited was a little bit more for the older audience. Oh, and Raven, happy birthday, bitch. I said that's New Teen Titans #1 through 5.
Up next.
But man, I miss a serious Teen Titans cartoon. And now that, you know, this DC streaming has been giving us Young Justice Season 3, can we have it with that voice cast? Greg Sipes as Beast Boy, Tara Strong as Raven, I forget who voiced Cyborg, Robin, and Starfire. I don't feel like going to the computer and Google at the moment. Ron Perlman is Deathstroke, And maybe since it won't be on Cartoon Network, we can actually call him Deathstroke because he was only called Slade in the cartoons. Try finding a near mint copies of Deathstroke, the Terminator, 58 through 60. Try finding them in the wild. They're such tough comics to find. That first Nightwing miniseries, which is the first appearance of Bloodhaven, is worth buying. New Teen Titans Spotlight #2, I believe, is the first solo appearance of Starfire. Try getting those 1 in 25 variants of the Starfire series from the New 52. Tough. Beautiful. I like that Starfire series. Short-lived. It's basically Starfire trying to find her place in the world. Being the beautiful, seductive, sexy as fuck alien. I always loved that one in the 52 series. You know, the 52 mini that came out right after Infinite Crisis, where it's, you know, she's basically topless, and Buddy Baker and Emma's son just goggles over her. You know, just amazing, amazing stuff. It's such a beautiful time. Whether you're a fan of cosplay, strippers, comic books, movies, TV, fan films, we got the technology to make our own fan film. If you're unhappy with what Hollywood is doing with big budget DC, Extended EU, or Arrowverse, or any of that stuff, you can write it, you can cast it, you can make it, and put it right on YouTube or Vimeo, and bring it to every comic book convention and film festival you can, and create the movie you want to make today. It's beautiful. We live in the point where if you can believe it, you can envision it, you can create it, you can make it, and you can bring it to your own audience. And I thank you all for being a great audience, an awesome sauce family. Always keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I love you all. I'm Blind Adam. Thank you all for being a great audience. I love you. Good night, good fight. Love you all. Good night. Blind Adam out.
1 hour. Take pic. Stop recording video.